the coming recession, those who will not adapt will go away.
Adapt or die.
If you're a real estate agent, you have seen the housing market slowing and the market is getting more and more competitive. People just don't want to just buy from you straight away. They want to know a little bit more and they want to take a little bit longer time to decide.
Okay. Let me think about that for a second.
So today we're going to talk about how you should be using TikTok for real estate agents in 2023. Quick word about me. Who am I? My name is Christopher Olivier and I run a digital media agency where we help entrepreneurs make more money, sell more of their products with short form video content. We help them basically do all of the research, the scripting, the frameworks, planning, as well as the editing so that they only have to do one thing, and that is shoot the content. We have worked with over 25 brands across all spaces and have seen actually quite some nice results. In this video, I'm going to break down step by step which videos you should be creating as a real estate agent in 2023 and what is the most important kind of video to create. I'll show a couple of examples of some creators doing it, well, not so well, and what I think you should be doing right now in 2023 as a real estate agent on TikTok. So first of all, who should be using TikTok for real estate agents in 2023? Who is this actually for? Well, I can tell you who it's not for. It's not for real estate agents that are not willing to go outside their comfort zone. That means either filming themselves on camera like me, like I'm doing right now, and talking to the camera, or hiring or filming really nice shots of houses, not just the average filming your house kind of video. It's also not for the real estate agents that are just in it for a quick cash. This process will take time. You will have to figure out what the market wants on TikTok, and you not just go viral with your first video and make a bunch of money instantly. You'll have to educate your prospects. And it's also not for the real estate agent that thinks that TikTok is only for 16 to 18-year-olds. The platform has massively matured and is getting older by the day. A couple things to understand about TikTok as a real estate agent in 2023. What is happening and why is TikTok so important and so popular? You see, the old way of just running ads and getting customers straight away is kind of fading away. Don't get me wrong, ads still work, but it's getting more and more competitive and it's getting more and more expensive. In 2020 and 2021, almost all businesses figured out that they need some kind of digital marketing strategy, and most of them ended up on Facebook running ads on Facebook and YouTube, but mostly on Facebook. That means that people who want to succeed in the market will need to adapt to this new video format. Especially video is a great way of getting prospects, and the short form video revolution, which led to a TikTokization of basically all of the platforms, has led that actually all 5 platforms are pushing short form video right now. This means you can create one piece of creative that you can actually post everywhere. All of the platforms are optimizing for short form content under a minute or so in this portrait mode so that you can actually go almost viral on all the platforms. Of course, there are some nuances to them, but most of the platforms are pushing this stuff massively. So what are the other advantages of using TikToks for real estate agents in 2023? Well, with the right framework, you can actually shoot 7 to 10 pieces of content in under 2 hours easily. This makes it extremely time efficient, and like I said, you can post it on 5 to 6 different platforms depending on where you want to be seen. And this is basically the only way we have right now, and we ever had, to actually have an omnipresent digital marketing strategy. This means like being everywhere at the same time. And like I said before, you have the viral potential for all of the platforms. This means you can basically start from zero and get a video that is going viral instantly. And this all leads to a massive amount of eyeballs for free. Just looking at one of my clients' accounts over the last 30 days, and we didn't even post that much because it was Christmas and we had a little bit of shooting trouble, we got about 300,000 views on TikTok alone. If we would pay $3 to $5 for these 1,000 views, which is kind of normal, this means that we actually made $850 to $1,500 just creating 10 videos. And with a really quick way of shooting them, this means that we actually can earn up to $500 an hour getting paid to shoot videos. And the only downside is that you actually have to make those videos. You have to bring up the courage and talk into a camera. Okay, let's get to the more technical stuff. What are the biggest mistakes I see real estate agents make in 2023? Okay, the first thing I see is using the wrong or bad video quality. Even though you don't have to shoot in 4K, you need something that looks nice. This goes not just for real estate agents, this goes for everyone. The second biggest mistake I see people make is to just shoot their house tours.
I have to tell you, I think you're making a big mistake here.
Like, people are not that much interested into a house, you know? I mean, they want to have a story, they want to know something, they want to get educated. They just don't want to see just your sales video. We all know that you show the house to sell it. I mean, if it's a really, really nice house, then it works. But most of the people just, you know, make boring house tours. So don't do that. And the third mistake I see is, even if they're talking into a camera, or if they're not talking into a camera, they just think about their niche. They just think about their content. You know, like, hey, this is my house. Check out my house. It's so cool. Buy it. You know, you have to kind of be a little bit more general here. So this is an account I see that's pretty average for what I see most real estate agents doing. You know, just showing their houses around. Yeah, okay, cool. You know, basically just shooting house tours. There's just not a lot of education here. I've seen a couple ones that talk a little bit about how great their house is and, you know, why you should buy it. I don't think that's the best way to go. I think there are better ways out there. So I quickly want to talk about this framework. This is what you should be thinking about when you'll be using TikTok for real estate agents in 2023. There are 3 quadrants. First one is relevancy for your target audience. Second one is mainstream appeal. And third one is entertainment. So the second one is probably where I see most people going wrong. You have to think about the mainstream. You have to think about what are the average 18-year-old, average 25-year-old student, or the average 45-year-old mom who don't think about buying a house at the moment. What are they thinking about? They want to learn stuff. They want you to educate them on problems, on solutions, and what they can do better in their life. Just as I explained many times before, the algorithm just doesn't focus all the time on your target audience. Most of them are not in your target audience. About 99% of those people that see your content will not be in your target audience. So you'll have to find a way of how to win them over. So we're gonna look at an account that I think is very, very good and that you should be definitely following. I will put the link in the description. Her name is Stephanie Kebede. I hope I'm not butchering this name. And she is actually not showing houses at all. She is educating prospects. She's educating people about real estate investing. And she's also following trends. So let's look at a couple of her videos.
This is how to become a real estate agent at 18 years old. First, you do have to graduate.
See, she's using a very nice structure. She's educating people. And she's going really quickly into content. Another example is this video. She's clearly following trends. The first year, second year I've seen that through many other niches.
Hey, Robert. Hey, it's Stephanie. How's it going?
And then she's showing relatable scenarios. So she's actually documenting her cold calling. She's educating people on how to cold call. She's giving valuable information. People will see her as an authority and then they will come to her to buy as well. So you really have to take a couple steps back from your business. You really have to think, hey, I'm not just here to sell houses, I'm here to sell information, I'm here to educate buyers. And if they listen to me, then they will buy. And you also should be looking at trends. What is trending on TikTok overall and how can you take advantage of that? And this is not to say that real estate house tours don't work. I mean, this channel is going crazy with 3.4 million followers. But look how aesthetically pleasing these are shot. Look, I mean, these are shot very professionally. I mean, they hire professional videographers to shoot this kind of content. So this is really, really aesthetic. We can see it again with cuts and everything. So this is really, really nice videography. If you're able to do that, then go for it. But otherwise, don't shoot too much house videos. So let's talk quickly about the perfect video structure for educational TikToks for real estate agents in 2023. So you should be doing 2 things. The first thing is to go for a really nice hook. If we look at Stephanie's videos, this is how to become a real estate agent at 18 years old, or my first paycheck as a real estate agent. So you really want to go for a bit more general topic and go into the video fast. Don't waste any time. Start explaining immediately. And the second concept is that we want to deliver a lot of value. We want to make this video massively valuable for the people watching. Your video should feel like you're giving away real estate advice for $100. Like, information that people would normally pay for. So focus on the hook and focus on delivering value fast. So in conclusion, there are 3 types of videos you should be using as a real estate agent in 2023. First one is educational TikToks. Focus on delivering massive value to your audience. Focus on educating your prospects and educating your buyers and sellers why they should trust you and why they should do business with you. People only buy stuff from people they trust. If you like content like this, please make sure to subscribe to this channel. The second type of video you should be using are trendy videos. Follow trends and use them to your advantage. So look into your feed, what is trending, or talk to an expert like me. And the third type of video you should be doing, and I don't think you should do them that much, are house tour videos. Shoot them in a very aesthetically pleasing way. Just don't mess up the format like we've seen before. Shoot them with a nice camera, with a nice videographer, but use them really sparingly. Most likely, they're just way better videos of house tours out there. So one more time, if you're interested in content like this, please make sure to subscribe. I'm gonna put the links to those channels that I talked about in the description below, and be sure to really analyze what is working for them. That's it for me. See you in the next video.